Oh my god, fucking white loading screen. Stop it. What is up, everyone? We're back. Took a few days off because Tales was out today, and I really didn't want to play anything up until Tales, so here we are. Alright. Autosave. Did we watch this? Yeah, let's watch this. I think this was the first Tales game I really know nothing about. What's up, Booty? So is there only 5 party members? I mean, I'm okay with it if they're all really cool. All right. Yes, we accept all this. That too. That too. Download shop. What do we got? Costumes. Like, what? Oh. Actually, let you look at the shit first. Oh, looks like there's 6. Probably what though? Okay. Hey. Looks like there's 6 party members. Oh, that looks sweet. I like that one. Like, okay. Yeah, it's a Bandai game. They don't shy away from wait. Yeah, they don't shy away from the skimpy. Right, yeah. Okay, I was just looking at those early starter boost things. Okay, difficulty, hard, moderate. Let's do moderate. All this looks good so far. Save and begin.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms.
5 realms, I can get behind that.
And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat.
So these cores give me Final Fantasy Crystal vibes.
The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death.
Like, they're really just getting
Only in death
super
is their agony
serious.
finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Like, I would not want to be these people. This looks completely, like, is that a planet? Yeah, this looks completely horrible. So we're just gonna sit here and watch this little kid push shit?
Hurry up!
You do realize
You
that
call
barrel's
that
like 4
pushing?
times the size, right?
Put some back into it, embedded.
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad. Time to regroup. Go on, get moving.
How can you see out of that? That's my main question.
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Alright, alright. Alright, what do we got? Well, fuck you, I'll loiter if I want. Tell me what to do. What's up, child? So sorry, Iron Mask, you got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but in the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing, so don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Let's hope we can like look at a character menu. I'm always a sucker for a good RPG character menu. What's up, Bargain? How you doing? And what's up, Oswald? I have played a lot of the Tales games before.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
You're just running a back alley slave doctor shop? that what's going on?
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
How do you see out
No
of that?
face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see.
Turn this up a little bit more.
You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I feel pain
I
every
watched
day.
another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch.
Yeah, I woke up a little bit early to play instead of
long can this
sleeping
continue?
in.
Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
I'm fingers crossing work gets canceled tonight so I can keep
Keep your
playing.
voice down, will you?
I went up to moderate because I didn't know how hard was gonna be.
If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor
Oh,
and try
that's
to stay out of trouble
right.
so the wound doesn't open again.
Tails has that grade shop
Back
and
when I
extra
knew nothing,
difficulties thing.
You were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that.
I completely forgot
But
about
I
that.
can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
But yeah, I've played a lot of the Tails games. I've really enjoyed
Work will
some,
be
and I have
wrapping up
not
for the day
enjoyed
soon
others.
enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Yeah, because everyone's probably trying to wonder how the hell he sees anything. Is he a
Guess I'll go
Jedi?
back
Can he
to
just
my
see
room.
with the Force? Ooh, we got jumps. Okay. We got dashes. Thankfully, I've been pretty blind on this. Like, I've watched like 2 trailers and that
just
was
like
it. I
everyone
didn't
else
watch
here.
any reviews or anything.
So how come I don't have a spirit core?
But I did see someone
face,
post
memories
yesterday
don't matter.
that they had an area in the game was like,
Not like worrying
this
about
enemy's
it
tough, don't fight them. And they're like, okay, whatever. It's probably not too high. And then it was like 40 levels higher than them. I don't want to go bed. You can't make me go bed.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
Oh, gotcha.
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see how difficult this game can actually get, since it's a vastly different battle system, or at least it looked like it. I never tried the demo,
I'd
because
better head to work.
once like
So I've got
the
business
demo
with the
came out
freight
like
train
2 weeks
today,
ago,
huh?
and I was like, I'm gonna play the game
Great.
anyway, so I can wait. Oh man, that coffee's in the spot. Yeet.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
So far, the
I'm gonna do this until the day I die.
the English voice cast is pretty solid.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
I did check out the DLC shop though before I started the game, and man, them girls get some skimpy outfits that you can buy. Dude, that train's going that fast, just getting pulled by a monster? Oh.
Zephyr, she's here!
It's an interesting find. Question mark? I mean, they're pretty cool to have. I prefer the costumes over, like, the attachments you can get. I feel like the costume attachments just are distracting, at least a lot of them. They're there, though, for the people that want them, so I'm happy for them. Lady, you do realize that could be a pitfall to death, right?
The girl's nowhere to be found.
Oh my god, my nose today.
Hurts. Hey, Impedance, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. On such short notice.
Hey, you're...
Sounded like he was gonna say beautiful.
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
Dude, if you can fight like that, how come you're not, like, just taking him out?
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over in the front! Take the girl alive! The bandit's expendable!
Armored soldiers.
Oh, I get a pipe. Hell yeah. How did he learn how to fight like that? God damn!
Idiots. Hey, you two!
Alright, I'm gonna give this game some style points.
Come on!
Are you a succubus?
Away you go! Hope you can jump.
Like, she just sucking the life force out of everyone? Well, you look like a
You
bad
all
guy.
missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav. Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion.
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow
Are we gonna be
lord,
going to
I
multiple,
merely
like,
want to ask
planets?
whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Yeah, the game is nice enough to let you know
I can tell a rat
right on the
sniffing around.
difficulty choosing screen that you get better rewards for
I can only
higher
imagine the
mode.
emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I
Crown
must
contest?
say, it won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
You gonna break it? Yeah. Called that one.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Yeah, unless it's one of them dumb
Crimson
like
Crows.
things you have to read to
Don't tell me
accept
you've never heard of us.
the
We're the
EULAs.
Resistance.
I tend
for
to
the
at least
Danon
try to
people.
read them.
We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
There's nothing worse than someone asking a question like the
The
game
Danon
told you if you would have
Resistance?
just read it.
I didn't know such a
You
thing
dummy.
existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
Locked
Interrogating.
her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Yeah, ton of games out there will
Interrogating her?
solve you a lot
So what
of
the hell
headache
is
if you
going
just
on?
read the thing it tells you to.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Can we look at the... I just want to look at the character menu. Let me see what it looks like.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. Slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
You saw them flips and dips I did on that train. You want to go, dude?
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
That's a good nickname for her. Thorns.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure
I actually
out.
really like
After all,
main
aside
dude's
from the clothes they wear,
English
there's only
VA.
one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. The scars are a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, But it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
And is that where
You're wrong.
our boy that can't feel pain comes into play?
You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If it gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron
Ooh,
Mask.
rusty
Sorry,
sword.
but right now, it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
That's a big sword, actually. Looking at it, dull sword. A rusted longsword with a blade badly in need of repair. Fighting with it is more like using a blunt weapon rather than a bladed one. I love in games where it's like you have an upgrade system, like Ninja Gaiden, blah, the one on the original Xbox had it, where like you can upgrade weapons. It'd be really cool if you can just take like this dull sword and upgrade it like 17 times into like an ultimate weapon. Because I remember Ninja Gaiden, the wooden sword would have eventually upgraded into something really nice, but it took a lot of work to get it.
What's this thing?
Alright, let's look at this menu. Ooh, this is a good menu. This is a good menu. Oh, I like it. That's a good menu. Oh, and we can unclaimed DLC items. Let's just get these attachments. I'm kind of always... Like, the food's probably not going to matter much. But I'm not a fan of, like, taking DLC items. Like, when a game's like, here's 9 potions. I'm like, I don't want it because I feel like I'm cheating. Or, like, weapons and shit. Oh, you can make them Sephiroth. Yeah, the East weapons are always fun to upgrade. Yeah, I always feel weird, doing that. Ooh. Hey. Oh, you can make him Sephiroth. Ooh. Well, I mean, in some games, it's not really cheating if it's like, here's 3 potions you were able to buy in a shop 5 minutes later.
Enemy attack!
An ambush.
But I still feel a
Rebels are
little
here.
weird.
I have to find an exit. And get the hell out
Okay.
of here.
I just want to do some fighting now. You gonna let me through? Nope. Oh, I thought that light was an item for some reason.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
I mean,
Have these
I don't
kinds of
know.
battles
It was
been
probably
going on
pretty
this
easy.
entire time? And I just didn't know.
How are you, my first opponent? Yeah, you give him that
Stop
one
right
wing. Ooh, you got Sephiroth.
Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Am I embedded though? Okay, so the music that plays on the PS5 menu is the battle music. Okay. Normal attack at first. Arts of special actions performed by spending part of the arts gauge. Let's not play Dark Souls.
Playing nice. All right, we're up. Rising Wyvern. A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Okay. We got this. Okay, we're gonna let this charge up. And then do the rising thing 3 times. Okay, I kind of like this. Kind of like this. This is fun.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Well, I mean, those 3 are good ones. Like, I'm not gonna say Zestiria, because that's a bad one. Grace's was okay. Abyss was really good. I really enjoyed Abyss. That was a fun one. You want to go?
No choice. You got spirit.
Okay, what do you do? How do I change? Okay, hold. Okay, push. Oh, okay, I was holding the wrong button. That was my issue. Let's say, can we cancel that? Yeah, it's weird. I don't have a health gauge. And you're dead. Oh, and then I can go into air. Okay. I'm starting to see what's going on. Never mind. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oh yeah, Zillia was good. I enjoyed Zillia. I never played Zillia 2. I never got around to 2. I should get back to that at some point. But yeah, Zillia was another good one. I enjoyed that.
Xion V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolton.
God, I played a lot of Tales games.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're—
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Alright, I want to go pew pew pew. Alright, combos. Yep. Combo attacks count separately. During a combo, if the same art is used multiple times within 4 actions, its penetration will decrease and enemies will count. Okay. So you gotta mix it up. It's a fucking fighting game.
Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Oh, I'm out of combo juice. I love that he does all the flippies and dippies while fighting.
Why did you help me?
Oh,
What
we
could a
now
Danon
doing
like you
skits?
possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins. Guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look
You know,
like,
the
but
way
you
these
thought I
skits
might
are really don't
somehow
bother me that
recognize
much
you?
after playing
Something like that.
Scarlet Nexus.
Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself. That's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Is she a party member now?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Ooh. Okay. I prefer any of the ones that are voice acted, so I don't have to just sit there and read a bunch of text. Oh, I can't do anything like equip-wise with her. Alright, let's save. That saves quick, I like it.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans.
His voice sounds so familiar, and I can't figure out where I've heard it from. But I feel like it's always a big burly dude that I'm hearing it with.
Come on.
Ooh, Animu.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to
I do have to give him credit. The bad guy's armor looks sweet.
Slaughter the rest!
Did you just chuck your sword?
Look out! Sion!
I was about to say, how do you know her name? But he heard them say it. Is he the Highlander?
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
I like how his flaming sword just looks like a piece of metal that's on fire. Oh. That's gotta be a rough way to go, your armor just melting while it's attached to you. So I have to be honest, in trailers where I saw that come out of her, I thought it was a bullet. Because, you know, she uses guns.
Okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
He's just sitting there with charred arms, like, yeah, whatever. It's nothing.
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry
Okay.
on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are we gonna go on a
sure
lord
you're
hunt?
okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
The flames
Did you
were
think
hot
I
to
was
her, but
faking?
yet they just burned
No,
the hell out of
I
his
believed
arms.
you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
So am I gonna be yours now?
You really don't
Your
care what
weapon?
happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Yay, I befriended her. Xion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. Use her to hit enemies from a safe distance and to use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use, so minus CP total. When auto mode is enabled, Xion will primarily target flying and astral art wielding enemies as well as foes with lower HP during combat. Cool. Arts with healing and support effects consume cure points. In addition to AG, CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying in an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific. Cool. I like it. Can we equip her now? We can. Outfits. Ooh. I actually really like that one. That's dope. I actually really like that one. Arts, what do you have? First Aid, Magna Ray, Resurrection! This is so weird for me. This is so weird to play an RPG where the healing character has Resurrection on level fucking 0. Like, we just get Resurrection? Right off the bat? I like it. Alright, doesn't look like of anything of note.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can.
Good thing I saw that little
How else
button
do you
in the
think
corner.
I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go.
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Yeah, I'm impressed too.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line.
Interesting.
You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge.
It's been going on for that long.
All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Like, the slavery's been going... Gee, damn! Man, the load times being quick, because, you know, PS5 and all that, and SSDs, makes reading them load screens difficult. It's so weird to see a planet just hanging out like that. Makes me wonder if we'll eventually go to it. Alright.
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Wouldn't that cause a lot of lava to come through, though?
Freedom.
Let's go.
Digging the music so far, it's pretty good.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Making contact, battle, enemy, yep. Get XP, level up. Okay.
You're mine! It's over! Mega Ray! Mirage!
You're surrounded! Just think!
It looked like a lot of lava was spewing from behind it.
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to
Yeah,
us.
it looked like they were like, because it kept shooting up over the wall.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
So were none of them
Everything's coming up,
attacking
Zephyr.
the one I was attacking? Okay, SP, score, attack. Cool, cool. Wait, I'm not seeing great. Interesting.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
But it looks like I want to fight it. Antidote rock.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it.
So,
We should gather as many as we can find.
antidotes are just rocks now? Cool.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Got it.
Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. The number means there's more to. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
You can watch skit. Nice. Okay.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
We got some skits.
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
you said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we
I get
have
the
to do
vibe this
right
dude's
now.
gonna die.
However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
He's being way too teachy right now.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide
Yeah,
yourself.
he's got that energy of early helper that dies to motivate the
You're not gonna
rest.
ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's
Like that
necessary.
energy is just spewing
You're a
off
real
of him.
man of mystery, I'll admit. That said,
Oh no, you're
I'm
fine,
not
you're
one
fine.
to dig around in
Still
someone's
appreciate the
business
lurkings.
just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Oh man, my stomach just rumbled hard. There's so many
So
skits.
this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Yeah, punch him in the
Why would
stomach.
I lie about it? Why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
I see his mouth moving when he looked up. Oh, so we can look at old skits and cinematics. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Status. Okay. Let's rest. I like the camp.
A master
thing.
core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Those are called
right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Because you're not weak in the heart.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Huh?
They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
Interesting.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade.
Alright, so it's a race for power.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
So it's whoever works the slaves,
That's what our people have been dying for this
hardest
whole time?
wins.
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
Is she secretly a lord?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Hell yeah, we are.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
So that explains that, like, all the,
Fine
game
by
art
me.
and stuff, it shows them with 2
After all,
swords and one of them's
sounds
on
like we're
fire.
after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Yeah, the other option seems pretty
Then
shitty.
it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsa.
Oh, you were
the
so
wild
gonna
beast.
die.
Sound good?
You were so gonna die. What kind of Cthulhu bullshit was that?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Cool. Let's reminisce.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
How do you know he's
I
staring?
know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
Nothing.
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Alright, let's continue on. Ooh, shinies.
We should be able to eat this.
We got some
Whenever you
wheat.
find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Apple Joe.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Alright, we'll come back for you. I wonder if that's the thing I saw someone talking about online. We're like, oh, we fought it anyways, and it was like 40 levels higher.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
What's this thing?
Mushroom!
I'll take you all on! You're mine! It's over!
God, you like fucked Shion up.
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Holy hell, she's just dead?
Here I come! It's over! The flame of freedom.
What the fuck? Can we run?
See ya!
Huh? How do we escape?
Hell in store!
Holy shit. Cool, got a dogtail.
That's an unusual bird.
This thing's fucked me up. Alright, I have to blow my nose real quick. It's been driving me nuts for like the last 30 minutes, so give me like 30 seconds, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Yeah, that fight was something. Holy shit. Wait, are you telling me the count? Wait, no, that 3 and actually I'm confused. Oh, is that to level him up? Okay. Is that what I'm getting at? Use it 27 more times. Use Rising. Okay. That makes more sense.
It's an owl. They're often often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Yeah, those things are tough. Leave me alone.
What's this thing?
See ya. The fact that those things just like killed Shion in one hit. Let's try it again.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'm on it. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to
Oh
us.
my god!
I'm on it. Slut.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you
Switch battle character.
back from Death's Abyss.
This.
Resuscitation!
Talent storm. Touch cannon.
Not done yet.
Mega Ray!
Dragon shot.
Rising light.
How's this? Had it coming. Talent storm.
Well, we killed him. So apparently I just need to figure out how to
I
fight
can
more.
feel my precision improving.
Alright, we leveled up. That's good. Parallax stone. Oh, it gets rid of paralysis. Okay. So you're pretty much good as long as you don't get hit by that damn roll of theirs. Dude, this place has got to be so hot.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renin guardsmen.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr.
Well,
Looks
what's
like
up,
we needn't
buddy?
have worried. Come on.
Alright, well, before we go to the hideout, we need to find items. You playing hide and seek, you two? Getting some crops going? Okay. Do I have money? No, I do not.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, I thought those were weapons. Okay, one of them is. Alright, what do you got? Whole lot of nothing? Dude, orange gel sells for a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, we can just, okay, free sweeps. I get down with free sweeps. Alright, looking good. Oh, that last sneeze kind of hurt. Oh, that like tore through my throat. Alright, let's go see what's up. Anything over here? Oh, that's right, we got jumps. Can I make it? Yeet. Nope, invisible wall. Hey, was that the dude at the, yeah, those two made it out.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been
Balsef
waiting
looks
for
like the
this
type
day
that would
for
let
far
a
too
bunch of people
long.
overthrow him.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay?
Ooh.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Doesn't his
I'm
outfit
afraid we
change
don't have
again
any
later
Renan
on?
Clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
She's too sophisticated to wear the
I'm here
clothing
because
of a
our interests
slave.
overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Then we go back to the inn. Oh, I'm looking nice. Well, what's in here?
What's this doing here?
Apple gel? Hell yeah.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
Here we go.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Of course.
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing.
Is he our side
Thanks in
quest giver?
advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help? Try to be careful not to stand out too much. We're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
Probably.
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
Yeah, that is weird. He just lets
Balsef
us
thought the
let
Crimson
this
Crows actually posed a threat to him.
little town do
Figured he'd
whatever.
be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans,
Oh, these two
do
could be
all of them
button
think about
heads.
things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Alright, what you got for me, man?
Hey.
Oh, we actually have to read this. Naya sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed. You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. And what the hell? The name's Dyron? Yeah, Dyron? I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest, and if you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the bright eyes at your best.
Guess.
Makes sense, but what do you want us to do, then? You need to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zion mine? Mine's not really such a good idea after the Renan snuffed the place out. There are valuable items people risk their lives together. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring back the supplies to the lodge. Got it. You're welcome to use the facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. So, looks like we gotta go back to the mines. Talking to someone with a letter icon. Let's start a subquest. Clearing subquests will earn you rewards that you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check. Yep.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Okay. Looks like we have to go out that gate. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Oh, we can't break boxes. I thought there'd be some items or something coming all the way up here. Okay. Wait, did we already get the items? I am really confused on why it's showing. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just showing me that I have to take care of his request, but it wasn't changing where the request was. I had to follow a different icon. Makes sense, I guess. Oh, are those back? Oh, nice. The hell is down here? Looks interesting. Nice. We got a carp. Herb that raises max HP when used. Nice. Consuming it goes in.
What's this
Nice.
thing?
I always love when in games when a character comes out of water and their clothes actually reflect being damp, even if it's only for a few seconds. I always love that in the Uncharted games. Oh sweet, we can speed up these. Or like Drake would be in the water and he come out and his just pants looked damp. Okay, so like I never use these in games. Like anytime they give me like permanent stat increase items, I feel I never really use them until it's like I get to the final boss and I'm like, oh yeah, I should be just dumping points or items into people.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
No, I'm Rubberhead.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something.
It's no use. He's already dead.
What do you mean? Heal him. You have resurrection.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
She has resurrection. Bring him back to life. I'll allow the CP usage.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
They be cooking.
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get
Hell
going.
yeah.
We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So we just go back now?
This is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Oh, we don't have our extra party member. I feel like I would do better against some rolly dudes if I had some, like, staggers. Like, if I can do some staggers? I need to figure that out.
I won't forgive you!
Yeet.
You're mine! Slack! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Ah, you bitch!
Here, let me help.
Yeah, heal me, please.
Now I can let loose.
Sighted. I'm only getting started.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Mega ray.
Take this! Mirage! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
Oh, sweet. Now we got staggers.
Here I come! You're mine! Slash!
Damn it. Here I go. It's over.
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
First aid.
She first aids and then he just fucking bops her.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay, they weren't that bad that time. The threefer, though? I don't know. Arts. Let's get our heal on. I'll take these guys on. Oh no! They combined.
Take it. You're mine.
Like 4 of them? No, I'm good. I don't need to be fighting 4 of them. Does that mean there's a singular one? Yeah, you can get fucked.
Right, here goes!
Here I go.
Rising now!
You're mine.
It's over!
There. How's this?
Mirage!
Magna Ray.
You're mine! It's over!
You're mine.
Swallow Blade! Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go.
Here I come! Take this!
Yeah, that thing got destroyed.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That thing got obliterated. Yeah, singular once, no problem. Fighting multiples? Now we got an issue. Are they about to teach me how to cook? Is that what's going on? Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry, if we had arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what brought you, or of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming? Oh shit. Oh no, that's the guy's kid? Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So, This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our mess. Let's report back to Naiath and get ready to fight. Ooh, skills. After a perfect evade, perfect guard, press R. Okay, nice. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. Jesus, my reading is fantastic today. You can view a title, unlock requirements, and skill panel. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing right on the D-pad. Here's the skill you want to learn, but you don't have the SP for yet. Highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you can unlock it. Okay, do we have... Okay, we have that. Oh, that gives us mid-air dodges too? Nice. Let's go for the wind one. Now for her... Yeah, let's do Burning Strike. Yep, what's Southern Wind on that one. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Is that all the titles you can get? Interesting. Although if you're getting like 5 skills per title, and you 5 skills, so 5 times 15, that's a lot of skills. Oh man, I gotta stop with the yawning. Alright, let's rest up at the inn, and then we'll do this. My luck, it'll be,
Looks like we get to sleep with a...
they'll make us rest before the battle anyways. Just in case, so.
roof over our heads.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Hell yeah.
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
Okay.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in.
So then we get
You
like
ask
a new
me,
gun
though,
for her and
it's a lot of
shit?
trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
But she's too high class
Those
for
look like the
this.
ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Up here on Snob Hill.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
I need my non-peasant
What do you
clothes.
mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Sure.
Not really, but it sounds
So
pretty
you have a
amazing.
bag of holding.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies,
Oh.
right?
So, technology's technology.
Thought just hit me.
Good
I
or
can't
bad
wait
in
to
and
see
of
what the
itself.
ultimate weapons in this look like.
I guess that's true.
And what the super bosses are gonna be. Ooh, I'm excited. Side quest! What's up, sir?
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone through the Sandinus ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy looks like an insect with wings, has sights for arms. Yeah, we saw it look big and pretty tough to boot. That's one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd really like to see it get its comeuppance one of these days. Especially since the people that deliver that comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll earn. Oh yeah? Yep, Zoogle materials are embedded with astral energy, so they're stronger so the stronger they are, the more energy the materials contain. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the Reno a little better, even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people to get the materials myself, but something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. We'll take it on. I'll say harm worth checking it out. Do you hear what you're saying? We've got enough to worry about as it is without inviting even more danger. Renan Pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think even the Zoogle might be beyond you. It's not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away, but how should I put it? If anybody has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you. I think it'll still be you guys eventually. Once you feel like you're up to a challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along with you too to help, of course. Sure, that sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of for you sooner or later. Does it show the level needed? Because that would be interesting. I would like to know that. Oh. That's probably... Yeah, that's probably, they're giving that much money, that's probably beyond my, out of my league right now. Let's get a save on.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There are Zeugles here too?
Where? No, never mind. They just said Great Zeugle. You should always assume there's Zeugles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise to shoot down any enemies around you too.
Right.
Sound fair? Yeah, alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combat together. So make sure to do it often.
Just a
Got it?
minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. You can stop. Okay. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding button. These moves can be followed up with even more attacks. Afterward, you can also restore AG when used. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, and be filled by fast runway. Okay. Initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of double trouble and create openings for additional attacks.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot. Here I come.
Damn, that was a good move.
Here I come. Eat dirt. Take this.
So I can just use my own?
It's on. You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. It's over. Win.
Fires numerous beams of light from a muzzle of Shion's rifle, effective on aerial enemies. It temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them.
Flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. This one's mine. Where are you going?
You're mine. I'll take you all off.
Hear me, Flame of Fury! This one's mine.
Mirage.
Where are you going?
God damn! Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allows you to keep attacking enemies longer. Different members will work better against different enemy types, so don't be afraid to mix and match and maintain the upper hand in battle.
This one's mine.
Eat dirt.
Here I go. I never miss.
Here I come. Win. Mirage. This one's all mine. You're mine. It's over. You picked the wrong fight.
Mega Red. Where are you going?
You're mine. Mirage. It's on. You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, you. Oh, okay, we still got him.
Severing wing.
Flame of Fury.
Mirage. This one's all mine.
I never miss.
I'm not done. You picked the wrong fight.
Hear me,
Take
Flame
this.
of Fury.
It's over.
There we go. Okay, I am really enjoying this now. Oh, that's fun. Looks like you get the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were easy ones. I know. Oh my. Now that we're getting more options, this is getting good.
This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Yeah, it's getting good. The more options we have.
Here goes. Come and face me. Mirage.
Hear me, Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
Here I come. You're mine. Win. Mirage.
Oh, that's right. The wind thing is a twofer.
You're mine. It's over. Take this. You're finished.
Mega Ray.
Struck. Severing wing. Mirage. This one's all mine. Eat dirt. Take this.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, I'm really liking the battle
Our
system.
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yeah, I'm really. Oh. This is one of them good games. This is one of them, you know it as soon as you, like, It's one of them good games.
What's this thing?
Give me my weed. And we just fall down? Fuck yeah. He does rolls? Let's get this guy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm ready.
Here I come. It's
Take
over.
it. I'm only getting started. Insects should stay on the ground. There. How's this?
We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All
I'm
yours.
only getting started. Magna Ray.
I was about to say, can I use... let's do Burning Strike, like, cause I'm not gonna be resurrectioning a lot. Like, directly controlling her, I mean.
Hear me, flame of fury. Burning struggle. These little ones
You
are
bitch.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. First aid. Here I go. You're mine.
It's over.
Magna Ray. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike.
God damn! It's so good.
Seems about right to me.
Yeah, this is one of them good games. Ooh. This is one of them goods. We got potatoes. We got potatoes. Okay, can't get in that. Now that I have more skills, these dinguses are probably easier to kill.
I won't forgive you.
Take this. Eat dirt.
And again.
Severing wings.
Shit, I was way off on that.
You're finished.
Magna
You're
Ray.
mine. Ah!
Where you going, man?
Take this. It's over.
Let the marksman handle this.
Mirage.
Here where are you going?
You're mine.
Here's
It's
a
over.
healing arm.
We'll just keep breaking you.
First aid.
Now you can let loose.
There. Go. It's over.
You're mine. It's over.
Magna Ray.
Mirage.
There.
Take this.
Again.
Ah!
Magna Ray.
You're mine. Ah!
There.
Yeah, we got combos. We got combos.
Looks like we won.
Yeah, I'm really liking this. Ooh, do we attempt fighting that chonky bitch? Do we attempt it?
Get lost.
Okay, and then... No, we gotta do that. Wonder if
They've
there's a
got me
quick way.
surrounded. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. Here I go. It's over.
That buzzing is driving me mad.
Magna Ray. Here, let me help.
You're mine.
First aid.
We'll escape.
Sighted. You're mine. Ugh. Hear me, flame of fury. Burning strike. There.
God, enemies do so much damage.
Here, let me help. First aid. Here I go. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
You pick less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Win.
Here I go. I'm only getting
I feel like I would do better with Xion once I get more skills.
You're mine.
But since she's an art user, basically,
Mirage.
it's a little more difficult to just sit there and like get pummeled.
Great.
Okay, arts, first aid, there we go. Yeah, let's just attempt it, see what happens.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Here, let me know if you need healing.
Take this! Here I come! Severing wind! Here I come!
Dude, I love how the wind got me away from that thing. Nope. Just go back out. Core break. Let's knock this bitch out. Oh, that thing went down super easy.
I need to be stronger.
She got a level up? Hell yeah. Is? God, that's a big area. Damn. I feel like since I'm playing on hard, I'm gonna need to, I'm gonna need to fight everything I can to level up and just get my stats to where I'm not just getting, like, this shit kicked out of me. Alright, now combo.
Here, let me help.
Take this! Now I can let loose.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Okay.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Figured I'd hit the D-pad buttons and see what they did finally. Oh, let's see what's up there, I guess. And yeet.
Get lost.
Oh, I'm only fighting this thing? Combo. Into boom! I thought I was gonna fight the group of 3.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through. Here I come. You're finished. Win.
Oh, then combo. We got combos.
You're finished. Here I come. It's over. Severing wind.
I'm only getting started. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
This one's all mine.
Burning strike.
Mirage.
Yeah, fights are definitely getting easier.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Orange gel, very nice. Ooh, an owl. Weird voices, but okay.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess I misread the landing.
Don't tell me I take fall damage. Okay, let's go get this. Actually missed one. Okay, so then, yeah, this back area. Probably got something hidden.
I won't forgive you.
Let's go, bees.
You picked the wrong fight.
End of day. You're mine.
Win. You're mine. Mirage.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
So you can learn arts just by normally doing stuff too. Cool.
There are still
Let's look at this then. Demon Fang. Fire Shockwave. Yeah, Demon Fang's always the shit.
more left.
Right. No time to
Where
hold
are
back.
you going?
You're mine! It's over!
There! House this! Magna Ray!
Demon Fang! No escape! Demon
There!
Fang!
Go! I'm only getting started.
Okay, so I gotta make sure not to attack after I run out of all my what is it, AG?
That's what I like to
Because then
hear.
it's like I get into a tired state. Lavender, very nice.
What's this thing?
Ooh, it's over here.
Gotta break through! You're mine! It's over! Severing Wing! You're mine! Thanks! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
You're mine!
You're finished! Mirage!
Here I go! You're mine!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Here I go!
This one's
You're
all mine! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Severing Wing!
One more! Magna Ray!
Mirage! I'm not done!
There we go, nice and easy.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Got a day-night cycle, I like it. You go fight this doofus, since it's real easy to dodge.
Gotta break through!
Magna Ray! Take it! You're
Severing
mine!
Wing!
This one's mine!
Ah!
Here's a healing
Ooh,
art! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
yeah, you hit pretty hard.
Severing Wing! You're finished!
I'm only getting started!
Severing Wing!
If we
Core break.
This ends now!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
I'm not done!
You're mine!
You're mine! Onward and upward.
Yeah, I'll fight those golems all day. These things are nice. Easy free XP. Skits.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Alright. Let's make some food. We got a lot of ingredients. We should be able to do something.
What are you staring at me for?
Or maybe
Your
not.
clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
Hey,
I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
why are you talking shit? I got blue on me.
Alright, I'll think about it.
Look, I got blue on me. Oh, we can cook. Okay. At camps and inns, you can cook meals conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects. Depending on who in your party cooks the meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and overall party status. We can just make porridge. Consume double ingredients for 90% to cooking. And we get defense up.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
Oh, you like that weird
How
food?
so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant. Everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Could be it.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Ooh, new title. Okay, what'd she get for this? After trigger counterattack. Oh, she automatically gets that. Ooh, water bubbles? For poison? I kind of want that. Oh, we can get that already, so yeah, let's learn that. I want to get Stardust. Also, max AP. Or AG. Yeah, AG.
Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings.
Yeah, they've been trying to get the
Stayed sealed
hell
all
in
this
here.
time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Magic.
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
Hell no, they don't.
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renin like you know what it's like?
I may be Renin, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Someone's hungry.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate.
Nope, not
How
me.
Are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Okay. So, alright, let's go into the next room
Looks like this
and
place
see.
used to be a supply base of some sort.
Okay, never mind.
It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For... An abandoned place. Sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess.
I like the
Maybe
chatting
it's a good environment
between
for these
party
species
members.
to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Alright. And on that note, since we are at a dungeon, and I am pretty sure we will not have time to finish it, because it's most likely going to be a boss, all that fun stuff, we are going to stop it here for the day. I will try to be back tomorrow. If I can make some time for it, we'll get one in tomorrow. But until then, guys, appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Have a fantastic Friday, and there'll be definitely a lot more tales down the road. So, until then, guys, have a good one. Love y'all. Peace.